Morning guys, so I've come down to my favourite swim on the Albert River, and I'm going to have a go with Temu baits. Now, these are plastic. Everybody's heard of Temu and how cheap the stuff is, so I've decided to have a crack and see if I can catch something on the plastic baits. So here's my offerings. I've got plastic corn. Now, I usually use these anyway with maize. I usually put one plastic and one real maize on. We also got some imitation maggots. In the UK I always use maggots when I'm bait fishing or fishing for liveys for the bigger fish, predator fish. And I've got these plastic pop-ups. They don't smell of anything. Just got a little loop there that I can put the hook on. A bit squidgy, and I'm gonna have to put, I'll show you the setup. So I'll put this on a hook and I'll put a little weight on, enough to keep it on the bottom but not enough to hinder it, if you will, when it wafts around. So it'll be enough, if there's fish flicking around with the tails, it'll be enough to waffle it around but still settle probably a couple of inches off the ground. But I am going to throw some ground bait in just to attract the fish, so I've just made a little bit up. Basically, as a previous video, I've bought some halibut pellets, ground them down, bought some burley from Big W, ground that down as well, and I've mixed it, so I've got more or less twice the amount that I need. So I've just put a bit of water in. I'm just flaking it up. I'm not using a sieve to make it even finer. The fish in here, they're not going to be bothered, and if it does fill them up, then, well, that means there's only a couple of fish down there. I'm going to chuck some of this down there now, and then I'll get my rod out and I'll show you the setup for my first attempt, which will be, I think I'll go with the pop-up, see what I can get on that. I'm just going to plonk it down there underneath that tree. It's a bit coloured today, so there must have been some rain last night. I'll plonk a few out. You can see it, or you probably can't, but it actually fizzes, so that's a real good sign. That will attract fish in no time. So again, I'll show you the setup. Running rig, bead, very important, protect that knot, swivel, about 20 inches fluorocarbon hook length. I've got a couple of shots and the pop-up, so that goes down on the riverbed and then that just pops up like so. So let's see, put it to the test. I'm not anticipating to be catching lots of fish. Just going to have one go on this, then I'll have a go at the maggots, and then I'll have a go at the plastic corn. So I'll get this one in first and let's see what we catch. Well, I've hooked into something on the plastic bait. It can only be a carp. Just making sure you was on. That was the most gentlest bite. You probably can't see it on the camera. It's keeping low. At least let's see it. It's fighting like a trooper. Whoa. That's a good carp. It's keeping low. Oh, that's a good carp. Usually specialist baits normally pick out the bigger fish. I didn't expect one that big with the plastic. Just tire it out. There's a lot of twigs under here, so I don't want it snagging on them. Oh, you bugger. There's some weight in that. You wet me, little bastard. He's making me arm ache. Oh, wow, the size of that mother. Just to show, I can bring it round. Oh, there's the plastic bait, right in the corner. Oh, where'd my bait go? It's probably one of the biggest carp that I've caught from Albert River. Oh, that came off, but that was on the plastic bait. I didn't quite grab it. Well, they do work. This take a while. Got some at this time. Fuck's that? Never an eel, is it? It's pulling funny. It's not like a carp pull. It's weird, it's like a seesaw, bang, 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 bang. That's got to be an eel the way that's shimmering around. There's no way I've caught an eel on a plastic bait, surely. The hell is it? I have no idea what this is. There's a lot of disturbance in there. I've got to at least see it, surely. What the hell's that? Unless I foul upped it, and that's why it's fighting different. I've foul upped it. Oh, the carp. So I have to be careful with this, otherwise I'll rip the hook out. That's why it felt funny, it kept doing that. Still a big bloody fish. I'm never going to go pair, is it? So oh. Doesn't really count that one. I've caught that through its tail. Can't really count that one, but still, a fish is a fish.